We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Penguins gain possession. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Kulak. Puck grabbed by Raquel. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Dumps it in. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save. Tries to get the puck to Malkin. The Penguins looking against the half wall. From the slot, takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Lyons made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he's so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Letang. Malkin's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Penguins draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Quinn's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Moves inside! Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Lazat's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Penguins played along the wing. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. Denies him!
Lyons able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Timmins plays it now. Tries to feed it across. Directs it on over to Benson. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's one more.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on. And I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Clifton. Oh, look at this chance. Makes his presence known on the ice. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Penguins have it now. Here's a chance. Just wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves it to Kulak. Moves it to Dewar. Loses the coverage there. Puts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece
That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Pittsburgh's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
From the boards, he takes that pass. He scores! Eric Carlson!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sidesteps the check. And the save. Slides it over to Kozak. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Pittsburgh's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Passes it over! Makes a move in front! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there!
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead. Lazat's won the draw at center. And stay on his feet after that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Sabres' performance was...
Scores! Another one! And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's intercepted by Zucker. The Sabres played along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a save in front.
Seeloffs makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Taken by Tuck. Quick pass to Norris. Puts it on net, and he's got that one. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Nice zone entry from the middle.
The Kangs had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet. Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Mantha. Here's a chance in front. Makes the save again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. And you just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. Of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. If you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Denies that opportunity.
The Penguins have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
And he gets over too wide. Puts another on the net. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal. Tonight, and a lot in the netting.
And a heads-up quick pass over to his teammate. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And that sails wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
To the left side. That goes off the post and stays out.
Penguins have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Pittsburgh's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Mantha's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goalie's dropping to possession time here, that they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Drives to the sweet spot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Super. Hang on after that hit. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Into the corner now. Toss up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Rush. Off a stick. Puck picked up by Power. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's broken up. Looks to make a play over to Rust. Drives it to the crease. He scores! There it is. He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Pittsburgh's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Joe.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Slips by the check. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Krebs quick on the draw. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Sabres are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retreated, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They've got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Good hit. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save block. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Silos freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Malkin's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
The Penguins are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big.
Here's the change.
Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end. The Penguins gain the zone. Hook feed down low. Tried to pick a spot, but it goes off the side of the net. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives to the page. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, puts it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Zot's been on point tonight. I mean, literally, multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Alex makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Thompson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Buffalo's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got it.
Stays out.
The Penguins putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Penguins don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Penguins have it now. Moves the puck over to Raquel. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. The Penguins take it across the line. To the front! Fantastic save! Moves the pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Sent into the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Krebs has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. There's a hit on the play. And that pass goes off a stick. Pass stolen in the open ice. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
He's been really effective tonight. Look at
And 3 is the magic number as he picks up the hat-trick.
the hat-trick for the first one this season, James. And they say that when a puck comes to you, it isn't just luck. He's all around it. And then you got to do something with it. He buries it 3 times. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off. That's just a great play.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Brazo's got it in the offensive zone. end by Tuck. Great use of the stick at center by Harvey Pinard. From the point, they take control of it. Throws it on goal. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Pass it up ahead. Picked up along the wall by Kozak. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Off the left wing and into center. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Bolton's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra tackle out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Norris is going off for charging.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, short-handed.